In today's video, we have a top 10 on all of the running backs in the game. Let's get right into those honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention is actually going to be Mr. Austin Ekeler right here. He's not on the market right now, so I have to showcase him on the website right here. You guys can see though, very, very solid card. He has 95 speed, which I think is considered average right now. I don't know. I think 96 and above is what most people on this list have. I think there's only one guy not on the, one guy on this list who's not going to get 96 speed. If I'm not mistaken, obviously we're going to get to the list, but this guy has really good carrying, really good everything. The juke move, spin move. I know his spin isn't the best because he is one of the shorter running backs, but he has a really good juke move on him and also really good change direction. Oh, if you guys are wondering why I say spin, yes, he has a 98 spin, but that does not matter. He could have a 50 spin and have a good spin. It all depends on animation. That's the only thing that matters for your guy. He has really solid trucking as well, 85, 97 break tackle. The thing that I love about Austin Ekeler though is 91 catching. He's going to catch everything. You won't need any catching abilities for him. That's why I love this card. Our last honorable mention is going to be Mr. Marcus Allen. This is a card is like basically very similar to Austin Ekeler. I definitely would take him over Ekeler though, just because of the archetype. You'll see Ekeler has better catching, but Marcus Allen is a receiving back, meaning he'll get the receiving abilities for cheap. Unlike Austin Ekeler, we all know Ekeler probably should be a receiving back, although I think he is good at everything, but yeah, I don't know. He has better trucking as well. Marcus Allen is definitely the better back there. I do think Eckler's right there on the edge though. My number 10 spot, we do have Eric Dickerson. This is another very, very solid card. Obviously, we all always have high hopes with this card because of his Madden 20 days, but at the end of the day, he's just not that guy. I wouldn't say he's not that good because he's still top 10. It's like, it's really, we're just comparing him. That's really what it is. But looking at him just compared to other Madden 22 running backs, he is very, very good. Top 10, like I said, 6'3", 220 pounds. So very good weight, height, everything there. Really no catching. So if you throw the ball a lot and you want to keep him in there in every down, it is a little bit of a liability. Although they'll catch a lot of balls, they will drop a lot of balls that are contested. When it comes down, I've even seen 70 drop wide open balls. It's very rare, but it does happen. 100% it does happen. 95 change direction, 96 trucking, and 97 break tackle though definitely does help him out, and he obviously has top end speed at that 96 right there. All around amazing card. My number 9 spot, we do have Chris Johnson, who is a 99 base speed running back, which a lot of people are using the wide receiver strat card. So you guys know 99 base speed on a running back is absolutely amazing. It does value a lot. You can get out of a lot of holes, and he is one of them. The reason why he's so low on the list though, because that's really all he can do. But that is a big thing to have though, is that 99 speed. You can see right here, he has one of the worst catching on this list, which really does suck. He also cannot truck, which obviously trucking, you're not going to try to truck with him, so it's not the biggest deal ever, but I do think not being able to catch the ball very significantly without throwing an AP ability on him, which you will have to use at least backfield mismatch, which is 1 AP on him. It sucks though. You have to use an AP on him. That's the thing that you really, really do if you want to throw the ball at all with him in the backfield. But at the end of the day, if you get one out and if it's just like a little bit of a lane, he can take it all the way for you. He really is a bailout in some situations. I love Chris Johnson. Always plays really good in Madden. Just wish that catching was a little bit higher. Number 8, we do have Derrick James. So he's another elusive back with also amazing catching. I think 80 plus is really good catching. I really do. I don't think you need an ability, but if you do put backfield mismatch on him, which obviously he has built into him, he has backfield master, it really does feel like they have a 90 catching. I feel like that ability gives like plus 10 catching. That's really what it feels like. But you guys can look at him, 97 speed, but you guys got to remember this card cannot be powered up. So really, realistically, he is 96 speed. That's the way you got to look at these cards that can't get powered up. So really, like technically 96, 97 powered up. This is the powered up edition, I guess you could say. 95 change direction, 93 trucking, and 97 break tackle. He comes with matchup nightmare and backfield master built in for 2 AP, which is not bad. It definitely is not bad. I don't think matchup nightmare is good for a running back. I really don't, unless you're running like angle routes or if they're in man. I really do not like that at all. But backfield master is amazing. It normally is 2 AP anyway, so you're getting matchup nightmare for free technically. Number 7, we do have Barber, one of my favorite running backs of the year so far, and you'll notice it's that 90 catching threshold. I feel like they literally have glue for hands. You don't need an ability there. I actually use this card. I've never used him with abilities. I didn't even do a gameplay on this card. So I literally used him for zero abilities the whole time I had him, and he was one of the best running backs I've used this year. And I think it has to do with that 90 catching. Like I said, it's like literally they have glue for hands. They catch everything that comes to them like a wide receiver out the backfield. He is 5'10", 180 pounds. I know a lot of people don't like little running backs, but I feel like they do help a lot when it comes to getting through holes that nobody else should technically be getting through. And also, I don't know, I feel like I really don't know what it is, but I just love this card. His juke felt really good. His spin when you get it down right is very, very good as well. 97 break tackle. Obviously no trucking on it, but like I said, why would you truck with Rondé Barber anyways? You're going to be swerving, juking, sidestepping, anything else. You're not going to truck, so it really does not matter. You just got to know that going into the card. But anyways, 96 speed, 97, obviously, like I said, with Derwin, this is kind of like the powered up edition. Number 6, we actually do have Micah Parsons. It's crazy. We just have 3 backyard ballers in a row. I did not do that on purpose, but I do think Micah Parsons is the best one. This card is literally a bailout. So like I said, there's going to be one guy on this list that's not going to be 96 speed, and it is going to be Micah Parsons. Like I said, this is like the powered up edition. You can't go up to 97 with him unless you're on a theme team or have the strat cards. He can air truck though, 6'3", 246 pound air trucking. I do think air trucking is a very valuable strat, and he also has higher catching than like guys like Chris Johnson, Eric Dickerson. Although it's not much, it's still crazy to me to think about it that way. But 94 change direction for a power back is amazing, with 96 trucking and 97 break tackle. And he also does have tank, and I've not used red zone threat. I mean, I've used it on him, but I don't remember it. Maybe you could use it on like wheel routes in the end zone or something, but if you have a way to glitch that and make it very useful for your card, this card could be a beast for you. Number 5, we have Edge. He is an absolute beast in this game. 96 speed, so 97 when powered up. He's gonna have really good excel agility there. The thing I love about him is he is good at everything, and he also has a very big body for a running back that's not like an air trucker like Derrick Henry or obviously Micah Parsons, who we just showed you. He's gonna be 6'2", 220 pounds with 87 catching, which like I said, 80 and above is great, so 87 is amazing for us. 97 change direction, which definitely you could tell out there is absolutely amazing right there. I think 99 change direction is amazing. It helps so much. It really does on next gen. But 94 trucking and 97 break tackle too. What can this card not do? Literally, what can he do? I love him. The most balanced running back in the game, or at least one of them in the game. Obviously, all the cards above him are very good as well. But Derrick James is just an absolute unit out here. Number 4, we do have Najee Harrison. This card is an absolute beast. I did do a gameplay on him, and I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of it. Super fun card. 6'2", 230 pounds. So basically, kind of like Edge, right? They're gonna have the same speed. He is bigger than Edge by, I think, what was it? 11 pounds, which isn't the biggest deal, but it definitely does help at the end of the day. He has 97 excel, so better excel, better agility right there as well. Really good carrying at 96, which is crazy. 87 trucking as well, or 87 catching, which is tied for Edge. And basically, he's a change direction, truck, and break tackle are all very similar as well. He's a power back though, so if you do like to run the rock more and you get like the bulldozer for 1 AP, I think that can be valuable. I think him and Edge are very interchangeable. They're literally almost the exact same card. If you like to run the rock a little bit more, I would go with Najee. If you like to throw the ball a little bit more, I would go with Edge. The reason I'm saying that because Edge can get backfield mismatch for 1 AP, and then obviously if you want to run the ball more, get Najee with like bulldozer for 1 AP or whatever that ability is called. On my number 3, we do have the ultimate bailout, Derrick Henry. This is a card that I look at. So obviously he's not the best catcher, right? But he is an air trucker. He's gonna get +1 speed on the next air trucker, which is Micah Parsons. And obviously you can look at the change direction trucking. This all doesn't matter because, I mean, obviously they're good, right? It doesn't matter because it's Derrick Henry. We all know if you've played Madden, you can literally hand the controller to a toddler, somebody who's never played Madden before, somebody who doesn't even know what football is, and they'll still get 5 yards of carry with a card like this card because he is just so OP. Like I said, a very bailout type card. And like I always say, if you're struggling with offense, turn into a runner, get Derrick Henry, stack him up, and go. Just go. That's exactly what I look at. This card is an absolute beast. Just wish he could catch a little bit better. I feel like he has caught the ball a lot more in real life recently, but if you gave this card catching as well, he'd be by far the best. Number 2, we do have Reggie Bush, and this is a card that I recently obviously did a game plan because of him recently coming out. He is an absolute beast. He's a receiving back, so like Marcus Allen, I said, I think receiving back is the best archetype in the game for running back. I think backfield master, be able to get like angle routes out the backfield, audible to those, and like ghost routes, and also getting increased catching and route running is amazing. It's basically like having like a baby route tech out there on your running back. But looking at him though, 6 foot, 200 pounds, so he is actually not as small as I really thought he was. And then 97 speed, so he's one of the fastest running backs in the game. So he's above guys like Edge, Derrick Henry, Najee. He's faster than all these guys while maintaining a better archetype as well with that 90 catching, which I think is one of the best thresholds to hit for a running back. Like I said, it's literally like glue out there. He's also gonna have 99 change of direction when powered up. Really solid. I think the carrying could have been higher, but at the end of the day, he's still going to be good. Really good break tackle. And like I said, you're not going to truck with Reggie Bush, so that stat does not matter at all. And he does have the good animations as well. Animations are king for running backs, and he has all of the good animations. At number 1, I do have Barry Sanders. This is a card that I absolutely love in this game right now. He's going to be 99 base speed. I do think 99 base speed means so much more than like, say like a wide receiver 97 plus 2 for like a 99 from like strat cards. I feel like base speed has been insane for like guys like Lamar or like Chris Johnson. I've definitely noticed a speed buff on those guys compared to like, trying to think like, I can't even think of one. Like, save like an edge had like +2 running back strat cards. I feel like although they would be the same speed, technically Chris Johnson would feel faster. But you could see Barry's gonna have 99 agility for you as well, 98 excel, really good carrying, 95 plus is amazing. I wish the catching is higher, but obviously, like I said, you could throw a backfield mismatch on him. That is 2 AP with 99 change of direction. Trucking is actually not bad. You can do it with 80. You definitely can. I still would not do it because you have Barry Sanders, who is absolutely a beast, and 99 break tackle as well when powered up. So he's gonna have so many 99s on this card. And let's talk about the 1 AP tank, one of the best running back abilities in the game. So a lot of people think, I even thought myself, all right, I'm just gonna wrap up the guy, he has tank. But there is something lodged in my brain as a Madden player where I feel like I have to hit stick all the time. And I feel like I've seen that so many times using this Barry. I've used him for like 4 or 5 games in the last like day he came out, and I've noticed it myself. Everybody hits sticks, even if they know you have tank. It's something inside your brain as a Madden player. You feel like you have to hit stick, and you don't realize until you already broke 1 tackle. This card is an absolute beast. Barry, he's good at everything. Like I said, if you really are worried about that catching, I would do backfield mismatch for 1 AP, but I feel like he's so good at everything else where it backpacks that catching set. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys know I love doing the top 10s. Make sure to comment down below which running back or running backs you are using on your team right now. I just switched over to Barry. I do think he is a beast. He's literally a bailout card as well with that tank ability built on. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, boys.